What's up, guys? Tuki here, back again. This is episode 20. Episode 20 of Bourque's Battalion. And let's get right down to business here, because I do want to try and play at least 3 games this episode. First things first, the top comment was to hold on to our coin total, which is fine, but it was also a 2-parter in the last episode. The question was, do we go out and complete the all-star set from the Atlantic Division? That answer was yes, and we did go out, and we got one of those players, and that man would be, drum roll please, he's now on the top line, Gustav Nyquist. So, we have added one hell of a winger to this team, and we have changed up the lines a little bit. We're going to try Jordan Eberle on the top line. Second line is now Hull, Carter, Panarin, and McDavid, Matthews, Laine. The current third line, Jeff Skinner, hanging in there. On the fourth line, we have him in rather than Grabner. Everything else remains the same. So yeah, still, despite not buying anybody, a solid addition without having to spend any coins. In this episode, we have a chance to take home the Div 5 title. 2 wins and an overtime loss would do it. Of course, I'm aiming to win all 3 games. Let's see if we can do that. We have 4 games left in the season, so our chances of taking home the title are pretty damn good.
Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more...
Backdoor pass, Nyquist to Richards, and the debut assist just over 2.5 minutes into the game, and that is a great way to start this episode. That new top line delivers all 3 of them to getting a point. Not too bad. Carter to Green, deflected. Eberle can't hold on to it. Green, good poke. Come on, Carter. Where's my team? What the fuck? Alright, Jeff Carter will do it all on his own. Holy shit, where did they go? What the hell was that? Can't get it to Bobby. Eberle to Bobby. Golden. Don't know how. I think that's Johnny Boychuk for him, number 55. Don't know how that computer didn't intercept that. I feel terrible for him. What the hell was with that? It was just Jeff Carter. Now, I do have some new settings on to be a little bit more defensive so we don't get caught at the blue line. Still odd.
A shot. He got his pad on it. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Loose puck gathered by Wendell Clark. Shoots one.
And he scores with Cam Neely. Not really sure how Sami Vatanen didn't come up with that puck. I really don't know how Sami Vatanen failed to come up with that puck. It would have been nice to get a big save out of Perez, but I haven't really been expecting that. Let's take a look here. Just Vatanen just got shrugged off. All right, we have ourselves a game. Yeah, Vatanen's essentially the one that took the hit from Cam Neely, despite Cam Neely having the puck. That's impressive.
And he steps across the line. Puck loose, good defensive play. Poke checked away by Green.
McKinnon.
Right near the line.
Konechny.
Heads to the front.
Dances in. Beautiful hands from Travis Konechny. We restore that 2-goal lead. Makes me feel a hell of a lot better. Interesting defense from this new 4th line, but it works out. Travis Konechny almost took him out of the lineup again for Tyler Johnson, but he gets that goal.
Looking for options. Outstanding play. Pulls his way along. Fires. Wide of the net. Pressure now. Pitching this one to Henrik Sedin.
Good keeping by Nyquist. Mike Richards to Eberle, back across the crease. A huge save from Rene. Mike Richards with the bomb. He makes the mistake of calling it out. He's not a bad player. I definitely have the advantage in the stats because he tends to give away possession like that. I will take it. An unassisted goal from Mike Richards. That first line, the speed and agility of this first line is insane.
You could throw a football in there right now.
Good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Bobby Hull to Panarin, bar down. At least it looked like it. That happened so fast. I'm not even sure I know what happened, let alone what his goalie Pekka Rinne knows. Jesus, what a shot from Panarin. That is an angry wrist shot from being demoted to the second line. Absolutely bar down. Beautiful.
Got possession. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Guarded the goal again. Brings a shot.
Beautiful play. Artemi Panarin strikes again. There probably haven't been too many highlights from this game aside from the goals. It's just been a matter of when, not if, we are going to score more goals in this game. Beautiful pass to Panarin, though. And with 5 seconds to go, this game's all but done. We'll just dump the puck out with Artemi Panarin. A 6-1 victory in our first game of the night. Not too bad of a start. I feel like we got a favorable matchup there. The guy, compared to some of the other teams that I've seen in this division so far, you know, not the best of teams, decent enough player, but we are able to dominate the game, and now we are 1 point away from securing our promotion. 34 shots to 10, the time on attack, the face-offs, everything in our favor. That top line, the Richards line with Eberle and Nyquist, was amazing, and that new second line with Panarin, Carter, and Bobby Hull is absurdly good. Let's move right into game number 2.
Now he gets one. Back near the blue line to Bissonnette. He scores!
Sammy Vatanen strikes. Probably not going to count, which is unfortunate. A good bit of passing there. This guy's very aggressive defensively, so hopefully we can take advantage of the space. But Austin Matthews, I think you just screwed us over a little bit here. I'd love to know for sure. I mean, what can you say to that? We're just waiting for the confirmation. There it is. Okay, well.
Pitching this one to Skinner.
Oh, Ekblad, turn. Come on. You're not a boss, Ekblad, but you might as well be. Aaron Ekblad just skating in quicksand. We were on the penalty kill. A tripping call with Mike Green, and he's able to take advantage of it. God, Aaron Ekblad, what were you doing in that back skate? Jeff Skinner, that speed, there was no way we were going to catch up, and yeah, I think that was Ray Bourque on the right side. Just, I mean, good job covering the man. Couldn't get the save out of Briz. We're down 1-0.
There's nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
He just walks right through the defense. No awareness at all. Typical. If I'm not controlling my guy, just nothing opens up.
And he steps across the line. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Missed. Chooses the corner for this. Brings a shot.
And Austin Matthews, a little bit of a cheesy goal. We are able to take advantage. That is the first bright spot from that third line we have had all game, but they are able to tie it. Austin Matthews, his point total hasn't been tremendous, but we needed that goal. I'll take it.
Jones a little slow.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. Just missed the net with that one. Neal's hooked on the
And my computer Eberle takes a penalty. That could come back to haunt me.
And he gains the zone. And they've got it again.
Now it's a 5-on-3. Why his computer defensemen are so aggressive at their blue line, I don't get it. Mine don't do that. Well, I'm fucked. No doubt about that. Yeah, big save from Briz. Didn't want to give me the poke. Big poke there. Vatanen doesn't want to pay attention, and we get that poke as well. Come on, Carter. Come on, Jeff. Come on, man. He's spamming. What the fuck? That's what it's coming down to. Yep, there's the stick lift, and there's the goal. That's what this game was always going to come down to. Good goal on his part, but it's been about who was going to get the bounces, who was going to get the beneficial AI. The type of game that really makes you dislike EA. Jeff Skinner gets another power play goal. One penalty was from my computer, as you've seen. The other was from me. as his computers decided, you know what, let's actually be aggressive at the blue line, which I could give EA $1,000 and my computers wouldn't do that. So, pretty unfortunate, but alright, maybe, just maybe, we can come back in this one if Line A could fucking parry something. Come on, Patrick. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game. That's what it came down to, is the bounces, the breaks, the better AI, and man, this guy spams like a motherfucker and just doesn't take pens. There's not too much I can do there. As he, see, look at that. He's not even facing Mike Green, and he gets that poke. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Green. Come on. Yeah, of course, he's 18 feet away. Of course, Nyquist won't go anywhere helpful. Nyquist. And he misses the pass to Vatanen. We are done for. My AI just aren't up for the challenge. Can we get a lucky break? Nope. Richards. Move. Nyquist, get to the front of the goal, please. We might have a chance if Nyquist would just go and stay in front of goal. I have no idea where my third winger is. Why do I have 4 people? What the hell? Please score this. No. I have no idea where the hell my other guy is. He must be glitched at the bench, which is just lovely. And we get the goal. Gustav. Yes. Paid off. It paid off, guys. Good fucking choice. The dream is alive. We can lose this game. I'm not alright with it, but we can lose it. If we're going to, though, at least have it be an OT. God damn it. I guess I'll keep talking for the last 37 seconds until we find out what's going down. But with a glitched player at the bench, we tie this game. As that's unfortunate. Thank you, Brody, for being aggressive at the blue line for once. Let's hit him in the middle. No, Brody. Snipe. No. No traffic in front for Bobby. He almost own goaled it. Bobby, you want to reach for that? No? Okay. I mean, you were right there, but that's alright. Brody, get in on him, please. Thank you. How does he still have this? Mike Green, Panarin. Great move from Bobby in the final seconds. Back for Jeff Carter. The snipe short side doesn't go. And we are indeed going to overtime. I guess I'm going to keep this live for overtime rather than making a cut. But you got to look at the stats. It's frustrating. It is frustrating, but we still have a chance here. But man, I'm not looking forward to this overtime because this is really when when you have to rely on your computers to step up for you. Aaron Ekblad's been god awful this game. That's anything short of saying that would be a lie. As I cannot poke him. Ekblad, please pick that up. Jesus Christ. Alright, Richards. What do we got here? What do we got from Richards? Just fucking bomb it. Nope, that didn't quite work. He's going to pass it out. Richards doesn't want to reach for it. Richards, please get a piece of that. Nope, okay. Ray Bourque. What do we got here? Great hit from Bourque. Right. What do we got here? It's Mike Richards. His Mike Richards, though, is right there, so it's acceptable that he's still that close. Ray Bourque, far side, doesn't go. And we have ourselves a face-off. All right. God damn it. And why is Eberle taking this draw? Shit. Yeah, I mean, it's Eberle against Bergeron. I was never going to win that. Let's see here as we approach the final minute. What's going to happen? Yep, keep trying to wait me out. Bissonnette, please don't give him that much space. That's predictable. That is predictable. Can my defense step up, please? Bissonnette, how do you miss that poke? Good save from Briz. Shattenkirk in front. Jesus. Here we go. 2-on-1 if Vatanen comes with me. He doesn't. All right, that's fine. And Jordan Eberle buries it. There we go. We waited him out. There we go. That was stressful. Holy shit. Movember Eberle, though. Movemberle comes up big, and we get the win in overtime. Beautiful. I thought I was fucked when Vatanen didn't join the rush. I will take it. We are 2 for 2 in this episode, and we are now just 1 point away from that Div 5 title, which is beautiful. I mean, you look at the stats. Stats don't always tell the whole story, but time on attack, passing percentage, it's just we fucked up twice. 2 out of the 3 penalties were me. That third one, though, Jesus, yeah. In the third period, the first one was AI, the second one was me, and we just couldn't prevent that there. Jeff Skinner with the 2 goals for him. In the end, though, we get the win, which is beautiful. Can we get the trifecta? Can we go 3 for 3? Let's find out. Guys, it's a rematch against the last guy that we played. God, don't I want to back out. By the way, I changed the style of the Bruins home jersey. God, this is going to be something. But I'll be nice. We'll give him the rematch.
Well, Doc, you can't separate the fact that you have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game...
Shit, he's going to get me. Huge save from Briz, and then he can't cover. Brutal. I don't quite know why Brody didn't extend his arms on that hit. I just haven't had any luck with hitting. Mainly in NHL 17 in general. I've had a lot of shit luck. And then with Mike Green, you know, he just kind of danced around us. Pretty brutal from Briz towards the end there. We're down 1-0. Come on, I'm all over him. Come on, I'm all over him. What the hell? Briz? Oh, that better be goalie interference. Holy shit. Not much faith in Brizgalov. I was hoping with the home ice advantage that we'd get maybe a little bit of tilt in our favor. Shitty thing to wish for, but, you know, it'd be nice. We could be down 2-0 here. I mean, knowing my luck, which would really suck. I don't know if I can come back from 2-0 down against him. It didn't count, thankfully.
Moved along and in. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Hammered.
Ray Bourque with the bomb. What a beauty. From the captain. I was regretting that. He gave me so much space, and I was about to practically punch myself in the face for not walking right in. But Ray Bourque gets it done. What a clapper from the man himself.
Off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Lets it go.
Connor McDavid, what a shot. Beautiful pass from Patrick Laine. An even better finish from McDavid. Back across the crease, and just like that, this game turns around. We have a 2-1 lead. I hope this guy knows I'm not watching this to be a dick, but what a finish. Paul Bissonnette on the counter. Biznasty, too much speed, but he drags it. 5-hole. Paul Bissonnette, Biznasty steps up. That little bit of lag was concerning, but it works out. Not the first time Biznasty has scored a goal like that in this series. His speed is highly underrated. We have a 3-1 lead.
The Flames carrying it through the neutral zone. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Nicely into the zone.
Jeff Carter. What a goal, Jeff Carter. Beautiful. We knew when we were told, or at least I knew when I was told, how good Jeff Carter is in this game. That was filthy. Probably one of the goals of the series. The hands were magnificent.
The goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Over 4 minutes have been skated in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Can he generate something from there? Make a play from the...
McKinnon for Jeff Skinner. He couldn't switch to the defender in time. Feel sorry for him there. 5-1 in this rematch. Who the hell saw that coming? Oh my God.
From his own end. He's in on an onside play. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Boston's looking to head man up the wing.
McKinnon to Skinner to McKinnon. 6-1. I wanted to say something when the puck was in my end. I couldn't think of the words. That was absurd. And then to get down to his end of the ice on the counterattack, Nathan McKinnon makes it 6-1. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
You're going to have great puck support. You better have the guys without it that go to the open ice. Boston's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Wonderful save. Moves behind the net. Puck out in front.
Panarin Bobby haul the rebound. Holy shit. I feel so sorry for my opponent, man. Like, that's the thing. I'm not biased. The tilt is in my favor. At the start of the game, it didn't look like it would be. This is tilt. Like, it is just pouring it on. Like, is he making more mistakes now that he's losing? Yeah, but who wouldn't get discouraged? I mean, I asked for the tilt to be in my favor, and it is. And it's lovely when it is. But again, I'm not hypocritical to be like, oh no, I'm just totally bossing at this game. Like, yeah, obviously, it is a little bit different. We played before, so I know this guy's tendencies and, you know, stuff like that. But just at the end of the day, I am getting a lot better of the bounces. That's unfortunate for him. Big save, though, from Martin Jones. It could be a lot worse for him. His Martin Jones has made some incredible saves. But yeah, no denying, I was the beneficiary of some wonderful ice tilt in this game. It's great when it happens for you. Holy shit, does it suck when it happens against you. And, you know, I can admit that, but damn, 7-1.
Pitching this one to McDavid. Lets it fly. Oh, a save there. Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. Pass attempt to McDavid. Takes that pass from the
Beautiful play. Connor McDavid on the backhand. Makes it 8-1. I was trying to be nice and avoid having the extra face-off there by pulling off on that icing, but we're able to take advantage on the counterattack. 8-1. Never would have guessed it would have been a blowout for either team. That first game was so closely contested. But yeah, I will take it. And of course, with that, we do go the perfect 3 for 3 in this episode. We will not only get the 7.5K pack for the Ray Bourque goal, but of course we'll get the rewards for the div title. And that was a close one there. Defenseman got a piece of it. So we do have some rewards coming, on top, of course, of the extra coins that we'll get for winning the title. It's been a good episode. It has been a good episode. And I don't know. I just felt like I was in the right frame of mind to play this game tonight. Just in a good mood in general tonight for whatever reason. But let's see. Can we get the goal? Holy shit. Was that saved or hit the post? I am not sure. Vatanen. Skinner. Not what I was exactly looking for, but not the worst. Let's just go for the clapper with Travis Konechny. Good God. Amazing. Amazing. Just cannot say enough about my opponent for staying. We exchanged GGs at the end of the first game. The fact that he stayed is incredible. We're going to get an extra one here because he's controlling Jones. Make that an even 10 goals in this game. I don't know what to say. I really don't. Austin Matthews, the beneficiary of that extra goal, as we cruise our way to a 3-0 record. Can't really say cruise. That second game was super close. Obviously, the overtime winner. But yeah, I feel bad, man. I do. Obviously, I'm happy I won, but I know what it's like to kind of be on the other end of it when the game's just like, nope, you're done. And that's what happened. I mean, he might not have helped himself out with certain plays, but a hell of a way to rebound as we end up winning the Div 5 title. You got to look at the final stats. We held him to 8 shots in this game. Jeff Skinner, your first star, this time in our favor. But of course, the big factor is, the biggest news is that Ray Bourque had one of those goals. And it's weird, because I did play these 3 games consecutively. I almost felt like I'm forgetting about a certain Ray Bourque goal. But for now, we will only do the first 7.5K pack. But damn, 11 goals in that game. What an insane way to move up into Div 4. Can't wait for that challenge. This should be fun. So first things first, 7.5K pack. Of course, as always, go down in the comments below for that updated coin total. Let's go with a Hut expansion 7.5K pack, although really the synergies have been pretty disappointing. I should note as well, we actually have one leftover gold carbon. One leftover gold collectible from trading in all the jerseys and stuff like that. So we are still having we are still sitting on one of those. We do get Seth Jones out of this pack and the reverse of the Bruins jersey that we're wearing. Seth Jones might have a chance to make it into this lineup. That is a pleasant surprise. If you couldn't tell by my tone, I definitely expected to get absolutely nothing in that pack. So that is a welcome surprise. Let's take a look though. We've seen some people, I mean, if you've been, on YouTube, on the EA NHL subreddit, people get crazy rewards. Whether or not we get one for winning Div 5, let's find out. We start off with a gold, the base Travis Konechny, and Dennis Weidman. Not ideal. I will take that gold collectible though. That's not too bad. Not great, but not too bad either. But what an episode for us. Gustav Nyquist, an amazing addition to this team. We now have a 51-8-1 record, and yes, we somehow hit 50 wins before 10 losses. Not a bad record at all. As far as lineup changes at the top comment, I don't know what to suggest because we were rolling in this episode. Taking a look though, Richards, 49 games, 48 points, a plus 37. Artemi Panarin, 44 points in 49 games. Bobby Hull is a point-a-game player. Jeff Skinner, that's why he's still in over Grabner, 33 points in his 44 appearances. Connor McDavid up to 29. Ray Bourque, the only man to play every single game, 59 games, 29 points, a plus 59 as well. Austin Matthews, you see what I mean about his point production, 24 points in 52 games. A little bit disappointing, let's be honest about that. Paul Bissonnette up to 6 goals in this series, a plus 43. McKinnon, 17 points in 30 games, not terrible. 12 points in 16 games for Sammy Vatanen. 12 points for Mike Green. 12 points in 16 games for Mo Vemberley. Travis Konechny, 9 and 16. Jeff Carter, 7 points in his 6 appearances. Ekblad with 5. He struggled a bit defensively, and I think it's just because he's so different from, Sammy Vatanen. And they're the 1-2 combo as far as right-handed defensemen, so it just throws me off a little bit. Brody not doing too bad. 2 points in 3 games for Gustav Nyquist. Patrick Laine, pretty disappointed in him. 2 points in 7 games. Very surprising there. But overall, things are looking good. 13 wins, 3 losses for Briz, up to an 82.26 save percentage. Still not amazing, but better than what it was. Guys, that is the team at the moment. Of course, top comment is what we do, so make sure to leave your comment down below. Make sure to like each other's comments as well. Remember, it could be as simple as hold on to your coin total. We do have roughly, 32K, unless I can sell some players. So, think of it that way and who we can actually be able to, or who we can actually afford at this point. But yeah, guys, this episode I'm sure has gone on long enough because of all those highlights. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you did enjoy, support the video, support the channel, support me in any way you deem necessary. It is greatly appreciated. 3,000 subscribers. Pretty damn sweet. I will see you guys in the next episode of Bourque's Battalion.